The divers were suddenly sucked deep into the narrow pipe, trapped with no way to escape. You see, they had been hired to repair an oil pipe in the ocean. But when they pulled the plug, a strong vortex was created. One diver escaped, crawling for over 3 hours before reaching the surface. But when he reported the emergency, the company refused to send help. The remaining 4 divers slowly ran out of oxygen, and one by one they died. The company was later taken to court for their negligence. It has bulletproof panels thick enough to stop sniper bullets while still letting everyone see him inside. This is the Pope's personal car, known as the Pope-mobile. The body is covered in armor plating strong enough to withstand close explosions. Even if they're punctured, the special tires will keep rolling without a hitch. The cabin is also perfectly sealed to protect against chemical attacks. And it even has emergency oxygen supplies. It's designed to keep the Pope safe, but still visible to the crowd. The cat slipped into the washer unnoticed before the cycle was started. The machine filled with water, spun at full speed, and slammed clothes against the drum. And the cat was trapped in the middle of it. When the owner finally opened it, she found the cat in bad shape, but somehow it was still alive. They rushed it to the vet and it made a full recovery. If you rolled a ball on a Mobius strip, it would glide across what seems like both sides without ever jumping over. That's because a Mobius strip only has one side and one edge. It's made by taking a strip of paper, giving it a single twist, and taping the ends together. Now, even though it looks like a loop with 2 sides, the twist connects them into one continuous surface. So the ball keeps rolling, passing over what looks like the front and back, but it's actually just following the same path all the way around. If you're about to hit a deer, most people will swerve to avoid the impact, but this can result in a crash far more deadly. Instead, brake as smoothly as you can. Keep the car straight and brace for impact. Now, right as you hit the deer, take your foot off the brake so that your car pushes the deer along the road. If you don't, the deer could roll over your car and smash through the windscreen, killing you both. A mosquito landed on the arm of a boy and pierced the skin with its needle-thin mouth. Then a doctor trapped the mosquito in a glass vial and let it bite his own hand. You see, the boy had a deadly illness, and the doctor had a theory that it was spread by mosquitoes. And to prove it, he became the test subject. Within a week, he had a fever. His eyes turned yellow and he began vomiting a thick black sludge. Eventually, his organs began to shut down, and within a few weeks, he was dead. But his death proved that mosquitoes were the carriers, which ended up saving millions. Tape is placed over the pin to stop it from getting caught on a tree and accidentally exploding. But these grenades already have an extra safety clip, and the pin can only be removed if you twist it, meaning a tree couldn't actually pull it out. But if a soldier needs the grenade, pulling off the tape takes precious time that could cost them their life. As the tentacles slide down your throat, their suction cups can latch onto the walls of your airways, making it hard to breathe. And that's because even after an octopus is chopped up, its nerves keep firing, meaning each suction cup can still grip and react on its own, clamping onto anything it touches. So if the pieces aren't fully chewed, they can get stuck in your throat, still moving. And if you're not careful, the tentacles can seal off your windpipe completely, choking you in just minutes. If you took every single brick from the Great Wall of China and stacked them into a staircase, you would have over 800 million steps, reaching over 40,000 miles into the sky. That's 180 times further than the International Space Station. And if you took all those bricks, you could use them to build almost 4 million cottages, which would be enough for every single person in LA to have their own home. As the bombs dropped, one stray dog managed to survive. Soon he started digging through the rubble, and when a rescuer saw him, he realized the dog was looking for survivors. The man adopted him, taking him on rescue missions. After each raid, he would sniff the destroyed buildings. If he discovered someone buried alive, he would bark as a signal to the rescue team. Over 100 people were saved this way, and because of him, many dogs are now trained for search and rescue.